Don't get too excited about discussion items, I guess, so.
I appreciate you putting me down here next to the escape hatch here.
Yes, sir. Get out
I'll
quick.
tell you one thing, if anything ever happens, you better be getting through there pretty quick.
But you know where it ends up? In the ladies' restroom.
No, I
In
didn't
there,
know.
the first two's a dead man.
It used to be the men's restroom when I worked here.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, they switched them some way. I don't know how or why.
No, it still goes into the men's.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's still the men's.
Somebody told me last time I went into ladies.
No, it's the men's. There's
Sorry,
a point today.
it was the other way around. It used to be the ladies' restroom.
Well, nowadays, you still got to be careful.
Yeah,
You know,
amen to that.
where they got, you use either one you want. It's your
Did you
choice.
watch either LSU game?
No.
No, hey,
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I watched it till the end.
I did too.
I couldn't.
And I
turn it
had
up.
no interest in it, but I watched it to the end, because, you know, because all of a sudden that time.
State game, whatever, the-
That Texas A&M game?
Mhm.
God, I've never seen nothing like that.
Well, that's what I was saying, is I was watching the end of it, then I got interested in it, watched all 7 overtimes.
74-72, good.
That's,
That's basketball.
I went up to Chill Valley and watched that game, Saturday.
I did too.
Yeah.
You know what though? Patrick Henry, did they lay down to them?
None of those fumbles were forced fumbles.
They
They just
were
put the
eight,
ball on the ground.
yeah, 8 of them.
Yeah.
They lost
Win
7.
ball games that way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put the ball on the ground like that.
Gotta take care of the rock.
That's
Yes,
the name
sir.
of the game.
Well, I saw that Matt Brown's going back to Carolina supposedly.
Yeah, what's that about?
They're hiring a coach that's
He went
older
out.
than me, I don't know what that says, but it can't be good.
Probably the best they
He
could
hadn't
get.
coached since 2013.
But is he from Kingsport?
I don't know.
I wonder where he's
That's
from.
what I heard one time.
I don't think so.
It was-
He,
It just amazes me
lived
that,
down there for a while.
that they hire somebody 67 years old to rebuild a program. But, I mean, I'm hoping they stay lousy, because we play them every year, so.
What if Fedora gets to take home 12 million, he can sit in the stands and spend his 12 million as he wants.
Wasn't that neat?
Butch Jones,
Yeah.
did he get 12 million too?
Something like that.
My son's fraternity brother was the AD in Tennessee.
Okay.
What was his name? I've forgotten his name now. But Ramsey knows him very well, cause he got fired too with that deal, that he gave him that
Right.
deal.
Right.
Well, Butch said he couldn't beat Alabama, he joined.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't beat him, Joe.
Oh, I got to see the first game, the first practice. As long as most of it's guaranteed.
And I heard a joke today that about Tech fan, and, Virginia fan invited a friend over to watch the Tech game before the game got started. They were watching the game, any game, and Virginia scored a touchdown and a field goal, and this dog leaped up and turned a backflip. And the guy said, "Well, that's amazing, that dog." He said, "Oh, yeah, he loves Virginia." So he's, well, if Virginia recovers a fumble and scores a touchdown, and the dog gets up and turns 3 backflips in a row. He said, "My goodness, that's amazing." He said, "What does he do when Virginia beats Virginia Tech?" Said, "I don't know, I've only had him 15 years."
Yeah, just pour salt balloon.
Well, I'm wearing the colors tonight,
There
you
you
can't,
go, there you go, Kenny. It was a good game though. I mean, that was an entertaining game to watch.
It was.
Entertaining.
I was not entertained.
I was up until the very end.
Yep.
Then I about cried. My wife won't watch the games with me, she just leaves or goes upstairs. They can't hear me when I'm yelling at them at the TV, but I feel better about it.
I don't understand why Tech with 30 seconds to go was like, yeah, we're not gonna do anything, we'll just go to overtime.
Yeah,
This UVA looks so good offensively at that point,
yeah,
like you knew they would come down and score.
yeah.
Well, you know, that's what shocked me. Tech held their own. First half, they hit, you know, but second half, everything they did, UVA capitalized.
Yeah.
4 touchdowns.
UVA hurt themselves when they started playing conservative there, with 2
Yeah.
minutes left in the ball game.
Well, that's, you know, when Virginia did that, when Snowden intercepted that pass and they didn't really try to score a touchdown, among other things, that was what doomed them.
That's
Okay.
when I left.
You
I
nailed
said,
it
ain't no
that
way,
point.
when he picked that
Start
pass
playing
up.
not to lose.
Yeah, I said, hey, man, this game's over.
Yeah.
By the time I got to the parking lot, I heard all this.
You know the way it sounds, we could make a heck of a coaching staff right here. We just need to do that. See, we can't get in on that 12 million.
Yeah.
I'd take a buyout.
We could replace Tech, Tennessee, or Florida State staff and nobody knows the difference.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Well, it is
Gosh, Florida
odd,
State's awful this year.
it is odd in the ACC that Carolina, Florida State, and Louisville, none of those three are going to a bowl game.
Yeah.
And I think 2 years ago, they led the nation, they had more teams go to bowl games than any other conference. Boy, this year,
Yeah.
really, except for 1 or 2 teams, just stunk the place up.
You know, Syracuse and Boston College were playing pretty good ball early in the year. and-
Pitt's got a pretty strong, I mean, I don't think they'll get anywhere near Clemson, but they're,
I don't know how they got beat by Miami, but
I don't know how Clemson would fare against Alabama, because they're letting up 40 points a game to other teams.
right.
I mean, they'll win, but
It's just like Oklahoma. They got a great offense, but they don't have good
It's-
defense.
yeah,
So
they're-
Alabama just score
anybody-
on them anytime they want
the
to.
only way to beat Alabama is if the quarterback decides to sit out or
not
something.
playing.
Yeah.
So that's
The only way to beat Alabama is you play their recruits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't had no practice yet.
They're deep, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, let's get this done so we can get out of
Yes,
here
sir.
if we can. I'd like to call a regular meeting of the Town of Abilene Planning Commission to order. First of all, we have a roll call for attendance, please.
Mr. Anderson,
Present.
Mr. Wilson,
Here.
Dr. White,
Here,
Mr. Bradley,
Here.
Mr. Bidham. Here. Mr. Schuman,
Here,
Mr. Austin.
Here.
We have a quorum.
All right, thank you very much. You have a copy of the October 22nd, 2018 minutes, I believe. Has everyone had an opportunity to review those?
Yeah.
Are there any modifications necessary?
I'll move approve.
Second,
second.
any other discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, seeing as we have no public here, we'll skip over public comments. Move to E, which is discussion. First of all, comprehensive plan update. Mr. Boswell.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I wanted to discuss a little bit about what's taken place in the last couple weeks. We're in process of negotiating with EPR out of Charlottesville to do a comprehensive plan update. That will be sent to the council next week to have them approve the contract. We have a scoping meeting with them tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to call this meeting today, was kind of get some discussion going about what the planning commission would actually like to see updated in our current comp plan. Doesn't have to be anything specific, just staff has a pretty good idea of where we would like to see the transportation plan. That's a huge part of the comp plan. So myself, Public Works Department have been discussing some projects that we'd like to see funded through VDOT, and of course, you're all aware, if it's in the comp plan, our smart scale goes up, and it gives us a better opportunity to get those projects funded. So I just wanted to kind of start a conversation if there's anything in particular that you all would like to see, And I'd also like to kind of discuss the idea of possibly putting together a steering committee for the comprehensive plan. I know Mr. Schuman was a big fan of that in the proposal, and I think it's a good idea. And of course, I would like to see a few of you all volunteer to be on that steering committee.
What do you think from the planning commission, perhaps two, one in addition to Mr. Schuman, would that be enough?
I think that would be a great start.
Who wants to volunteer?
I'll
for
volunteer.
Then I guess I
Thank you.
volunteered.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a given, Kenny.
I'll join Kenny.
All
All
right,
right, thank you, gentlemen, I appreciate that. So I'll kind of open it up to you all. Any suggestions, anything you would like to see?
I would definitely think we need somebody from the Economic Development Authority,
Yes,
other
sir.
than me. I think that would be good.
Anybody in particular that you'd have in mind, Mr. Schuman?
Now, we have a meeting on the 13th, and I'll find out who would like to do that.
That'd be fantastic, sir, thank you.
We've got three younger folks on the EDA, and I think one of those three would be really good. All of them have lived in other places, and I think they would be good. What about staff? How many?
Well, I'm sure that I'll be as involved as I can possibly be in this. It's gonna consume the next 12 to 18 months.
I was thinking about more on your steering committee, you know. I mean, I think.
I would like to see possibly Tanya, as being the community development coordinator. I think that she has a lot of expertise that she can bring to the table.
And
If
I
she's
would,
out here
I'd
all the
suggest
time.
Jane as well,
Yeah,
if
Jane's an
possible.
excellent idea.
How many total do you think we need on there, Jason?
Well, you two and at least two staff members I think would be great, and possibly two stakeholders in the community. And that could be, up for debate.
All right, insofar as ideas within the community, I think you've opened that up to us tonight to begin to give some thought to it. If anyone has anything that immediately crosses your mind you'd like to discuss, we can, but otherwise, we'll have comprehensive plan update on our agenda from now till, as we say in Salt, the cows come home.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, if you, and it, definitely don't want to put anybody on the spot, just give it some thought. And like Mr. Chairman said, we're gonna have quite a few discussions about this moving forward. We've got $60,000 to play with roughly, is what we're looking at. It's not a whole lot for a comp plan update, but that's what we've got, so that's what we're gonna try to work with. The mayor is super concerned about getting as many public input sessions as we can. Unfortunately, that's where the cost comes in. Scott, so, one a quarter, one public input session a quarter, I think is kind of what we're shooting for, 4 to 6, depending on how long it goes. So I think we're off to a good start. I think we've picked a very reputable company. The 3 board members that were on the interview committee, I think, we were all in agreement with EPR. Got a lot of really good people working for them. And they're in Charlottesville, it's not that far. They've got a lot of stuff going on down this way anyway, so we're gonna try to grab them every opportunity we can when they're in Southwest Virginia.
Now, is this an update? I've forgotten how the schedule runs. Is it every 10 years you have to have a new one?
It's every 5 years. You don't have to have a new one. It has to be reviewed and or updated according to that. So, 5 years, looking at 20 years down the road.
I really like the group that we chose, and one of the things I would say about them is, in terms of the discussion, is I like the idea that there was a broader group of a steering committee as opposed to just the planning commission. The other thing is, one of the reasons we chose them over the people who've done it before is that they're more, I think, realistic. They were talking about putting together a plan that we could actually execute. And I think the one that we had previously had some ideas in them, but they were more pie in the sky, more out there somewhere. And I think these people are more, in my mind, they were more down to earth, so.
I agree with that.
All righty, very good. Well, we'll look forward to moving that along and being kept advised as to where it's going. Next on our agenda, any old business or matters that are not on the agenda? Kind of going into announcements, our next meeting is December the 24th at 5:30.
I'm not assuming that any of you all will be here for that. Would you entertain moving that date in case we need to have a meeting, possibly on the 19th?
I think the 17th is the Monday before.
17th.
Let's just leave it open right now. If we need a meeting, I mean, we're not required to have one every month.
Yes, sir.
December is a busy time for all of us. If there's some situation that arises that you deem it's appropriate that it be acted on quickly, we will meet.
I don't think we'll have anything.
But unless there's something like that, let's just move to our January date. Look at that being our next meeting.
Thank you,
Is
sir.
that okay with everyone? Yeah.
Good idea.
All right. All right, any other matters you'd like to discuss tonight that are not on the agenda? All right, if not, entertain a motion to adjourn.
So move.
Second?
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.